Hi everybody, Viana here. Welcome to maplewoodroad.com. Today we're going to start with our introduction to the wonderful world of crochet. In this video, we'll be talking about a few of the materials you'll need to get started, and then in the next video, we'll get into our beginner stitches. So the first things you're going to need to know are yarn and hooks, which are kind of important if you want to start crocheting. The first thing is yarn. Yarn comes in a variety of different materials, anything from wool, from different animals like sheep, alpaca, llama, all kind of crazy things, to cotton, silk, acrylic. Acrylic is going to be the most common one that you see in the stores. It's also one of the most inexpensive. And also yarn comes in a variety of different weights. Everything from a 0, which is like almost like a thread, it's so fine, to a 7, which is like a super chunky. The most common one, again, that you're going to see is a 4, which is also known as medium or worsted weight. So let me show you the yarn that I have here. This yarn is the Mainstays brand. It is from Walmart. There's a lot of other information on the label, so make sure to check out your labels. For example, this one will show you that it is 100% acrylic, as I mentioned. It'll also show you how many yards are on this skein. A skein is an entire ball of yarn. Okay, so this one has 397 yards. And it'll also show you here, excuse me, the number 4, which will show you that it is that medium or worsted weight. Okay, there's also a lot of other information you can find on the label, such as the hooks that they recommend for this weight, the washing and drying instructions, the dye lot, lots of stuff. So make sure you check out your labels, okay? The next thing to go over is our crochet hooks. Hooks also come in a lot of different sizes, everything from B to, I believe, T is one of the biggest. This is a really tiny, skinny hook that you'll see. This is for doing kind of lacy, thready work, stuff like that. And this is, I believe, the biggest hook that I have. This is for doing really chunky projects like blankets, chunky sweaters, stuff like that. To get started, you're going to want something in the middle. So I've chosen an H hook to show you. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but there we go. Maybe it'll say H, 8, and also 5 millimeters. Okay. Each crochet hook should have those 3 pieces of information for you. It'll have a letter, a number, and that number corresponds to knitting needle size, and also it'll have the metric size for you. This is also an aluminum hook. Hooks come in all kind of materials. They come in aluminum, plastic, steel, all kind of different things. You can buy them individually, but it's more cost effective to buy a multi-pack, and anyway, you're going to want different size hooks for projects in the future. So keep that in mind. What else? The beginner stitches that we're going to learn in the next video are the slip stitch, the chain stitch, and the single crochet. There are lots more stitches we'll be learning in future videos, but those are the ones you're going to want to get started with. Also choose a light colored yarn, I would recommend. That'll be easier to see where you're going to be inserting your hook. It would be more difficult on dark colors, so choose something light colored to get started. There's lots of you'll see, you know, if you do a quick Google image search, you'll see there's lots of great projects that you can make with crocheting. It's not just for old ladies and their cats anymore. Well, cats, yeah, okay. My cats are still always around. But you can see that there's blankets, clothes, purses, bags, amigurumi, which that's basically like a fancy Japanese word for knitted or crocheted stuffed animals, which are really, really adorable. I'll put up some pictures on our website of some of the projects that I've already completed, just so you can get an idea of all the different things that you can do. Okay, so make sure you check those out at maplewoodroad.com. And all right, well, let's get started. I'll see you soon.